If you're planning to visit Danang soon, don't come in October. I lived here for 2 years now, and trust me, this city can be both heaven and chaos depending on when you arrive. In 2025 alone, we had two typhoons hit back to back, and one of the worst floods I've seen since moving here. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly when to visit, when to avoid, and what every season in Danang really feels like. The good, the bad, and the beautifully unpredictable. And stick around because I'll share what it's actually like to live here year-round, from gray skies to perfect beach days, so you can plan your trip or move with confidence. Hey, I'm Mai, your global living friend and lifestyle design abroad mentor. I'm a Canadian-born Hmong mom of two living here in Da Nang, Vietnam with my husband. We sold everything in Canada to build a life of freedom abroad, and now I help purpose-driven families and creators to do the same. And after 2 years of living right by the beach, I've seen every season Da Nang can throw at you. In this video, I'll break down the best months to visit, the worst months to avoid, what locals and expats do during the gloomy season, and what I've personally learned living through typhoons, floods, and the most stunning sunsets you'll ever see. So February to April, the golden window, best time to visit. If you want clear skies, warm but not hot weather, and perfect beach days, come between February and April. After months of rain and humidity, the city finally breathes again. Locals come back out, markets reopen fully, the water clears up, and the sunsets look unreal. Temperatures hover around 26 to 30 Celsius. That's about 78 to 86 Fahrenheit. So that's warm enough for the beach, but cool enough for scooters and sightseeing. It's also before the main tourist rush, so prices are fair and the city feels relaxed. For families or first-timers, this is Da Nang at its best. May to August, beach lovers' paradise. Hot but beautiful. From May through August, Da Nang becomes that dream tropical postcard you've seen on Instagram. Bright skies, turquoise water, and locals surfing at sunrise. It's hot, easily about 33 to 36 Celsius, which is 91 to 97 Fahrenheit. But if you stay near the coast, the ocean breeze makes it manageable. You'll spend your days beach hopping, cafe crawling, and watching pink-orange sunsets that look painted on. The city gets lively, local tourism picks up, night markets buzz, and kids play on the sand until dark. If you're visiting for vacation or content creation, this is your season. September, the calm before the storm. September is hit or miss. It starts beautifully, less crowded, prices drop a little, but by the end of the month, you start to feel the shift. Humidity builds, clouds roll in, and the air feels heavy. If you're planning a short visit, early September can be nice. But if you're thinking long-term, it's when locals start prepping for typhoon season, cleaning drains, sealing windows, checking roofs. October to January, the rainy reality. Avoid it if you can. This is where most travel guides sugarcoat the truth, but I won't. October to January is the toughest season. The rain can last for days, sometimes weeks. The air is damp, laundry doesn't dry, the walls get moldy fast if you don't ventilate your space. And this year, in October 2025, we had two typhoons back to back. One which just passed and one's coming now. The one that just passed, it caused one of the biggest floods in Vietnam, apparently. So it caused flooding that covered parts of the city. It was one of the worst I've seen moving here. There's news everywhere about it. And even on Facebook, you had to mark if you were safe or not so people will know that you are okay. We watched the water rise by the city, by the river. It was really high and you can actually see the water flow almost to the Dragon Bridge. Near our street, shops sandbagging doors and families temporarily evacuating the low areas. The whole city went quiet. Just the sound of wind, rain, and waves slamming against the shore. So like I said, it's like November. However, things are supposed to ease up, but I think we're supposed to have one more typhoon. But after, it still gets gray and unpredictable. If you're visiting for a short time, this is not when you'll see Da Nang's best side. But if you live here long term, you learn to slow down, find cozy cafes, enjoy the quiet. What locals and expats are doing during gloomy season. When the storms roll in, expats basically shift their routines. Morning beach walks get replaced with cafe mornings and work sessions. People travel inland, to Dalat or Hanoi for clear skies, or take short getaways to Ho An when it's safe. Locals are used to it, they adapt fast, and oddly enough, this season brings the community closer. You'll see people helping clean streets, sharing food, checking in on each other. It's not fun, but it's part of what makes life in Danang feel real. What I've learned. After living here for 2 years, I realized something. Danang is like a relationship. It has its seasons. You fall in love with her during February through August, the light, the warmth, the rhythm of life by the sea. But she'll test your patience from October through January. When everything slows down, it reminds you that nature runs the show. Still, that's part of her charm. The beauty feels earned. When the sky finally clears, the gratitude you feel just walking down the beach is something you can't explain. You have to live it. So when I first moved here, I thought every month would feel like vacation, but after 2 years, I've seen how different Danang can be, and I actually love that about it. Last year, from October to January, it was gloomy almost non-stop. Gray skies, humidity, and the sticky feeling where nothing ever feels dry. Then this year, 2025, things got intense. 2 typhoons hit in October, one after another. The rain was relentless, and one flood became one of the worst I've seen here. Schools closed, people couldn't drive, and we just all stayed home, listening to the wind shake the windows. It's the kind of moment that humbles you. It makes you respect nature and appreciate the calmer days so much more. And when the sun finally comes back in late November, everyone came outside. You could feel that relief. Locals chatting again, scooters buzzing, the city coming back to life. Now, I see why people fall in love with this place, not just for the weather, but for how it always bounces back. Danang teaches you patience, gratitude, and balance. And that's what makes it more than just a destination. If you're planning to visit Danang or thinking of moving here, come between April and August. That's when you'll see her best. And if you do end up here during the rainy season, embrace it, the slower pace, the cozy cafes, and the sound of rain on the rooftops. If you're on a similar journey, dreaming about living abroad, homeschooling your kids, or building online income, join my free community, the Abundant Living Collective. It's where I share expat guides, travel tips, and real-life lessons to help you design your own abundant life abroad. You can also subscribe to Mai Notes, my weekly newsletter. Everything's linked below. That's all for today's video. If you love this one, check out my video, Would You Still Move to Vietnam in 2025? It's a perfect follow-up. Join the movement to redefine your life, your home, your income, your education, and your freedom abroad. Until next time, live free.